Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You guys could have been anywhere, not truly do mean. Y'all could have been anywhere. Y'all already know. But, yeah, this a but. Y'all chose to click on your girl video. So shout out to y'all and thank you. Listen, shout out to the people that be in my comment section. I got love for y'all because y'all really be in there and I really do appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that clicks on this video. I'm going to give y'all some love too because without y'all, your girl wouldn't be doing this. Yes, she would. I'd just be talking to my goddamn self. So thank you guys. I really do appreciate y'all. How was y'all weekend? I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope everybody had a great week. Your girl, y'all already know. I always have a great weekend and a great week. I tell y'all that all the time. But yes, I had a great weekend. Thanks for anybody who asked. Ain't none of y'all asked, but just in case one of y'all wanted to know, I feel like I tell y'all already. Listen. But no, I did have a great weekend. I actually went a little shopping spree, to be honest with you guys. It's been a minute. It's actually been a minute since me and my husband actually went away. Usually we go away either once or twice a month. And we didn't go anywhere last month at all. March, we didn't go anywhere. February was the last time we actually went somewhere. And I felt like this week we needed that break because it was weird that we didn't have it. But it felt so good, y'all. When I tell y'all, it felt so good to be away from the house and don't worry about nothing. Child, I don't know how y'all feel when y'all do go away. I don't give a damn if it's a day or two. As long as I'm away from here and I ain't got to worry about no business, no tenants, no calls, no nothing, your girl is good. Anyway, but I hope you guys had a great weekend, great week, whatever it is. I hope y'all had a great one. All right, y'all, we're going to get straight into this video. We are here for, what are we here for? It's a love or life. It's one of these, life after lockup. I think it's life. Life after lockup. We on season 4. We on episode 47, 46, 47. One of those episodes, but it be at the bottom. Y'all already know. Let's get into this video. All I want to say is before we get started, because I was about to push play. WeTV, I hope this episode is good. Y'all know I don't watch these episodes until I'm actually sitting here doing this. Like, I literally go scene from scene because a bitch be forgetting a lot of stuff. And y'all know I talk way too much. I will have y'all here for like 5 hours talking about somebody and something. So it's easier for me to do it this way. But anyway, that's not the point. WeTV, I hope this episode is good. Because let me tell y'all, for the last couple episodes, I ain't even lying to y'all. It wasn't that great. I mean, I felt like the beginning was the pick-me-up. And then once everybody started getting into it, it slowed the fuck down. I'm like, WeTV, what are y'all doing? I hope this episode is good because, baby. But I'm just simply saying, I'm tired of these boring-ass episodes. All right, let's get into it. Now we are. All right, y'all. So now we are up with Sarah and Sean. Sarah is in the car with her 2 babies. And they're going to see her mama. She got to go tell her mama what just happened. Ooh, Sean is upset. I said, girl, is he upset? He shook the shit out that swing. He was so mad. Did y'all see that swing shake? Sarah's little behind was sitting on like she was on a whole roller coaster. But anyway, right, she put the baby in a swing or whatever and went right over to her mama. I said, you ain't gonna push the baby? You just gonna put the baby in the swing and you just gonna let her go. Okay. I'm saying, I guess that's why big sisters there. All right, anyway. So she was like, so mama asked her what happened. So she was like, I finally told Sean what happened and he did not take the news well. Her mama said, I tried to tell you that wasn't going to happen, girl. You should have been told him. She was like, I know. So Sarah tells us in the confessionals that, first of all, she told her mama she was not expecting Anthony to keep coming around. I said, so why did you put your daughter in that situation? I'm just simply saying, shouldn't have been, I don't know what y'all could have came up with because that would have had to be between y'all. But something to make sure he was going to be consistent before you introduce little Abby to Anthony. I'm just simply saying, if you wasn't sure, what if he would have came around those first 2-3 times and then didn't see her no more? Then what would happen? Then she starts asking about mommy's big grown ass friend. I'm just saying, girl, y'all gotta figure this out. Sarah, this is way too long. She's seeing this man way too long. Did you tell her that's her daddy? Or you just been letting her see your special big ass grown ass friend? Okay, keep going. Sarah gonna say she ain't never seen Sean this mad. And I said it's the first time for everything. All jokes aside, Sarah, what was you thinking? You hiding, like you said, something so simple. You could have simply just told Sean and then still threw it back in his face that look at you trying to get with your kids. I'm just simply saying, you getting another chance, so why he can't? It could have been a lot of ways we did this. But you chose to do it this way. I don't still understand why. Yeah, Sean be alright. Sean did enough dirt to be, he'll be alright at this point, shit. If he ain't, oh well. He coming back, girl. So Sarah, and her little goofy ass explaining to her mother. And then he got nerves to think I'm cheating. Why would he think I'm that kind of person? How about, he ain't got to think that far. He ain't got, excuse me. If Sean was doing the same exact thing, y'all mean to tell me y'all wouldn't have thought he was cheating? He's sneaking around, not telling you his mama or daddy is helping. I'm just simply, y'all not thinking this through, and I understand everybody in their feelings right now, but I'm gonna need y'all to think about if it was done to y'all. Talk about, oh no, why would he think I'm that type of person? Because you just sat there and lied and you were sneaking around, whether you were sneaking and we all seen how giddy you was. Hold on, let's wait a second. Let's be clear about something, Sarah. We seen how giddy you was when Anthony came around. We seen excuse me, we seen the disappointment you had when his sister walked through that door and it wasn't him. And then we seen how silly and how you left in the middle of an appointment with your husband who was paying for this procedure that you wanted, to leave that appointment in the middle to say, I need to go to the bathroom so you could answer a phone call from a girl, Sarah, and Sarah mama. Now, Sarah mama, I like you. I really do. I really like you. I can't think your name, Miss Lady, but I like you. I'm going to need you to tell your daughter. You seem to like to tell her everything else. She was dead ass wrong, and I can understand why he don't go along with to get along with this one. Because this one, y'all, he ain't reaching. Because I would have thought the same thing. Y'all would have thought the same exact thing. Why are you hiding it if it was no big deal? Why were you hiding it if you wasn't doing anything? Do y'all? And Mr. Me, I'm just simply saying that would have been somebody, any natural person thought. Not anybody, but I'm just saying it would have been my thought. But okay, carry on. So now you got Sean on the other side of town talking to his son, right? And telling his son what was happening. So the son is like, that's a little weird. Why didn't they tell you? So Sean is like, everybody being two-faced. Everybody sneaking around his bag, basically. And his feelings are hurt. And y'all, I'm not even going to lie. Sean's feelings look like they really hurt. Sean looked like his feelings is really hurt. I'm dead ass wrong for laughing at his feelings being hurt. But y'all, don't his feelings, ooh, Sean. Oh, poor little tank. Poor little tank. All the shit that you did to this girl, all the shit that we done seen you go through, all the shit that you done put our girl Kelly through. Boy, I mean, poor little tank. I don't even know what to say to that because I really didn't like his feelings was hurt. A confessional inside his house leaning like this. So I'm just saying, everybody's two-faced. I said, ooh, your feelings look hurt. All right. Let me leave Sean alone. Poor little tank, you'll be all right, Sean. So back over with Sarah, right, and her mama boyfriend, right? He's just over there chilling. Anyway, so they over there, right? And mama said, is he mad at me? I said, yeah, mama. He mad at all y'all. And Sarah was like, well, yeah, I think he is. Because he flat out asked you. I said, ma'am, he did ask you. But I'm with the mother. At the end of the day, I get it. I wouldn't have said shit either because that's not my business. Like, and it's kind of messed up that Sarah put her mother in that situation. But at the end of the day, because think about it, if your boyfriend mama or your husband mama, whoever, your partner's mama did the same thing, you'll be looking at them sideways too, like, bitch, you knew, and I asked you. So that is kind of messed up that Sarah put her mama in that situation. But I mean, her mama did what she's supposed to do as a mama. I ain't gonna tell you anything. That was what you were supposed to do. That was all on you, girl. Child. So Sarah starts to cry and was like, I messed it up. I made him think something that it really wasn't. I said, Sarah, in all truth, honestly, girl, you was doing that really for you too. You wasn't just doing it for Abby. Let's be clear. I'm telling you, Sarah, you was giddy with this guy when he was. Girl, we're not gonna go back down memory lane, but you sit here crying. I don't feel bad for you either, because y'all are all doing this to yourselves at this point. Like, y'all are creating these situations because, in all honesty, what the fuck was Sean gonna do if you told him? What was Sean gonna do if you told him the truth? I'm gonna let Abby go see his daddy. Her daddy. What was he gonna do, Sarah? So you lying was stupid. And okay, fine, you admitting that it was stupid. But honestly, you having this conversation with your mama, you should be over here trying to. I mean, if you really wanted, Sean ain't going no. Girl, Sean ain't going nowhere. He be alright. I'm telling you, he gonna be alright. He in his feelings right now, and so are you. Y'all gonna be, girl, y'all gonna be fine. Get off my screen. So the mama tell her, just go take your ass home and go talk to your husband. I said, Mama, I said the same thing. Go take your ass home. Why are you here telling us this story? We can't do nothing for you. She was like, I'll keep Abby. I said, what about the other baby? Mama said, nah, I ain't doing the diapers. I done been there and done it. I ain't doing the diapers. No, Abby is self-sufficient. She good. I'll keep Abby. Sean, on the other hand, is still talking to his son and saying, that he don't know. He think because Sarah and Anthony didn't have real closure, because they went to jail. He a little worried. I said, as you should. But she ain't going nowhere. Boy, if you and Sarah don't get it together, Sarah ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. So she gonna come home, hopefully talk to you. Y'all work it out. Y'all kiss. Y'all make up and be the goofy couple y'all been. I'm just saying. I don't want y'all to break up because, believe it or not, I feel like, excuse me, believe it or not, I feel like they really do love each other. I really do feel like they want to be together. So just get over it. Sean's biggest thing is the way Sarah did it. And I have to agree with Sean on this one. The way she did it, it does look suspect. It does look like she out there trying to be sneaky. And he's like, I don't want to, him to come and scoop in, basically, and steal my family. I said, she ain't going nowhere. How many times I'm going to tell y'all that? You ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. Even though she is dreamy eye and cuckoo probably for Coco plus for Anthony over here, she know what she got. Believe it or not, Sarah know what the hell she got, and you, damn. Yeah, she got the better pick, believe it or not. But okay, y'all be fine. All right, y'all. So now we are up with Cameron and Aries. Y'all, as y'all know, she is pregnant. I already knew that. That was one of the things I already knew when I told y'all I had met them that time. She's pregnant. But I didn't want to say nothing because that wasn't my business and my place. But congratulations to you guys. Yeah, so Cameron said he got a job, y'all. He had to put, it's been a couple of months. I said a couple of months. Just last week he was there for 3 days. Now it's been a couple of months. God damn. All right, y'all. He said it's been a couple of months now, and he got him a customer service job, y'all. He said he kind of liked it. He went from being a rapper to being working for somebody. He said it's pretty cool. It's not that bad. I said, all right, look at you, Cameron, growing up right before our very eyes on this TV screen. Because when you first came on, you was a clown. You still a clown, but you growing up to be an adult clown. I'm just simply saying, not in a clown in a bad way, not a clown in a bad way. You just funny as fuck to me, and you just say whatever's on your mind, and then you come back with the my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I don't think I was wrong. But y'all know that's Cameron for y'all. But anyway, y'all, they at the little place to go get an ultrasound to see if it's a little boy or girl. And they both seem to be excited. And I was like, all right, y'all, do y'all thing. So now it's time for them to get the little ultrasound done, right? So this lady says to them, what do you guys want? And they both want a boy. Because she was like, we got a little girl already. I said, don't, Cameron, I got a son. So y'all got one of each. But okay, we're gonna keep on going, right? So, and Cameron said, yeah, it's too many people surrounded by too many females. He want a boy. He need a little killer. I said, not a little killer. I said, Cameron, you want a little killer? No. You want a boy? Okay, but not a little killer. But I hear you mean it like that, but I just thought that shit was too funny. I said, not a killer. All right. Okay, they found out they having a little girl. Her name is gonna be Charlie. I was like, oh, that's cute. If it was a boy, it would have been Cameron. I said, oh, no junior for you. Well, not yet, because probably y'all gonna be humping again sooner or later. All right, that's cute. That news, I mean, that happy news went right out the goddamn window. Like soon as the lady walked out the door, because now they talking about Aries' daddy. Cameron said, "When what? Reconcile what? That means I did something wrong, and I ain't do nothing wrong." Long story short, Aries didn't tell her daddy she was getting married, so she said to Cameron, we gotta reconcile with my daddy." Cameron said, "Reconcile with who?" I gotta meet the man. I didn't even meet the man. What the hell am I reckon? That's your fault. That's you and your daddy issue. That ain't me, you and your daddy issue. Yo, let me just tell you, Kieran, I have to agree with him. Like, girl, what you mean? I didn't do it. Why you ain't tell your daddy? You could have told your daddy, look, daddy. I mean, everything did happen really, really fast. I understand it, but you're not gonna put that on me. Like, girl, I told my peoples in enough time. Why you ain't tell yours? Kara is not here for it. Like, girl. Nah, let me just meet him first. He said, I did everything. I said, you got out of jail. I married you. We got a house. You pregnant. I said, well, damn, that is, y'all move really fast. Not just y'all, because it's other people too on this shit. Y'all move really, really fast. Y'all don't even get to know the person y'all are with. Yes, y'all talk enough on the phone, but you still do not know who that person is on the outside. And baby, child, okay, I'm just saying, I'm with Cam on this one. Yo, this is one of the reasons I swear you cannot take Cameron serious. So, Aaron said, hold on, what you could do is back up, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you owe him anything. So you need to back up. Why he go? And they're going to tell her, you need to calm down. You're going to stress the baby. Cameron he is so annoying, so funny. Oh my God, he's just one of those people. Y'all, my thing is, why y'all in the doctor's office? Y'all just got the news of y'all life. Y'all having a baby girl named Charlie. I'm just simply saying, y'all seen the baby. Y'all heard the heartbeat. Beautiful. I mean, this is a moment. Why are we going back and forth in the doctor's office now about this? This can't wait. I'm just simply saying, y'all couldn't pick a better time, so y'all waited to stay in the doctor's office. Y'all could even have this conversation in the car. Y'all know it's listening ears like that door, because, bitch, I know I would. Ever walk past the room, you be like, "Ooh, they are here." Yo, she was just like, basically, we need to make it right. We just need to make things right. Cameron is basically saying, in order to make it right, it has to be wrong. He said, I'm good with words, and what you say ain't making sense right now. She said, that's not what I'm saying. I said, Aries, so what you saying? I was like, I was with Kira. I was like, so what you saying? If you say it's nothing wrong, what do he need to make right? Okay. But in Aries' head, I said, girl is pregnant. Leave her alone. This is the stuff she about to go through. Cameron, trust me. This is just the beginning. So Aries in a confessional saying, basically, I'm not asking my husband. I said, ooh, not your husband. Did y'all hear how she said it? I was like, dang. Okay. I mean, not that she asking her husband to gravel at her daddy's feet. She just said, I know, we just need to make things right. I said, what are y'all making right? You did it. Cameron told his people. You didn't tell your daddy. She said her daddy, she gonna see her daddy for the first time in a year. I said, ooh, a year? And then she said she gonna, speaking of daddies, I'm talking about a year. I ain't seen my daddy in about 7 months. Shit, I'm about to be with Aries in a year. Hold on. I need to go make a visit to go see my daddy. Okay, shout out to you, Aries, because you just made me remember go see my daddy. I speak to him. But you know, and ain't nobody ever mentioned when you coming to see me, and I ain't mentioned when he come to see me. All right, that ain't the point. Let me get back to Aries. So Aries said she gonna see her daddy, and then his sisters is coming down. They all coming to Florida. I said, ooh, that's gonna be a nice family little get together. I said, I hope things turn out a little better than it did the last time, girl. Because remember last time they invited you and you ain't want to go because you talk about you had a hangover, you wasn't feeling well and all that other good stuff. And I said you could have set your ass in the corner, but that ain't my place to tell you that. Anyway, so I mean, they coming down to Florida, y'all. So then Cameron asks us a question when Aries gets up and she leaves out the room, right? So about he gonna lay in this comfortable bed. I said that is not what that is for. Get your ass up. He gonna talk about why is girls so sensitive about their dads. I said, well, guess what? You about to find out real soon because y'all having a girl named Charlie. Baby, you gonna get the answer. Don't worry about it because you about to get the answer, right? In a couple of months. He will irk every nerve I got, but funny as hell. That type of irk nerves. You understand? You like him, but he get on your nerves because it seems like he don't never take shit serious. So then it makes you laugh. It's almost like a kid. You know how kids are bad and you laugh at their behavior knowing you're not supposed to laugh at that fucking behavior? But you say you laughing because it ain't your kid? And you ain't got to be the one to do it? That's the situation with Kara. Damn, just like a kid. All right, carry on. So now we're over with Puppy and Amber. Amber's at the crib. She on the phone with her mom, and just kicking it, I found out her mom got a possum. I said, bitch, a possum? You got that as a pet? What the fuck? You in the back of the woods for real. Baby, when she said I got a possum left, I said, a possum? Wait, huh? As a pet? Child. Anyway, so Amber lets us know that her mom, is doing great. Their relationship is better than it's ever been. Amber mom been out there doing her thing. Ain't been a good mom at all. She been in them streets. And she said the last 8 years, you would have asked her 8 years ago, would her mother have this relationship? She would probably say absolutely not. But long story short, Amber said her mama went to jail together. They got sober together and they doing good. I said, blessings. I said, because look, it ain't never too late to get your shit in order and get your life in order. And said her mom been back with her dad. Y'all remember when didn't Amber get married him or some shit like that? I'm not even sure, but what she was there. Child, I can't remember. And Puppy walked in late making all that noise. But she said since her daddy and her mom, since her daddy and her mama been back together, everything been peaches and creams. I said, all right, y'all, get it together, ladies. I like that. So then Amber goes in to explain to her mom and her dad about, oh, mom, you remember Ruben, right? You remember Ruben? Yeah, I like Ruben. Ruben was a good kid. Yeah. What's going on with Ruben? How's Ruben doing? That was the okie doke. She set you up, mama. Because then she hit her with the, yeah, he's doing fine. Remember that business at whatever the name of the place is? And she said, yeah, yada, yada, yada. She said, well, he asked me to go into business with him. He did most of the other stuff. And then, he got the liquor license and yada, yada, yada. And, for obvious reasons, I couldn't get the liquor license. So I said, okay. So her mama says, well, let me hang up because she said she needed $50,000. She needed $50,000. So the mama said, not today. I'm about to hang up. So she's like, no, I don't want you to give it to me. I'm gonna borrow it. I said, bitch, you ain't got no job. Did you even look for a job? Are you actively looking for a job? How you gonna go to somebody and ask somebody for some money when you ain't got nothing to offer them as collateral? Mama, daddy, and all. I'm just simply saying, you're not even giving them like, okay, since she been out, she been grinding. I'm just saying, you can't go to the bank and get it. Don't go to the bank. If you get it from your mama and daddy, all jokes aside, let your mom and daddy borrow it from your mom and daddy because they ain't going to really charge you interest like that. They probably charge you something to, to make you responsible. But, but damn, bitch, I don't know with you. Maybe you got to go to mom and daddy name and you can run it. You work off your 50 and then when you get them back their money, they sign their part over to you. I'm just simply saying it worked. Think about it. If you asking me for $50K and I could tell that you, girl, you not asking for $500. You're not even asking for $5,000. You asking for $50K from your mama and we'll sign it and we'll be the business part. We have your ass working. You pay us back off and we'll give you back the part of the restaurant without charging you anything. Just to cover us, so we know, because apparently I think this business do well because this is another one he's setting up. So I'm like, okay, so it must do well, baby. Mom and daddy, y'all gotta be smart about it. If y'all don't trust it and y'all got it, I'll do it. Put that shit in my name. I can get a liquor license. Oh, not the mama. Time out. Mama, you in the same situation. Daddy, what's your shit look like? Daddy, what you looking like? What you look a little clean on that side. I'm just simply saying, well, y'all don't even need a liquor license because Ruben got it at this point. I'm just saying that's what I would do. I would do that. I would put it in me and my husband would put it in our name. You'll work it off, and then this moment you work that 50K off and give it back to us, we'll sign it over free and clear. Like, we won't try to hold on. We ain't gonna fight you with it. Nope, just because if you don't give me back my 50K, that's gonna be a problem. Mama and daddy and all. Really? 50K? Don't play with me. No. And I'm helping you out? Nah, we gonna be smart business people. Just in case I gave y'all an idea. Mama and daddy said, look, daddy said, I don't like it. Mama said, you're going to have to spend a lot of time, Amber. Look what you've been doing for the last 3 months. I said, exactly. You cannot go to somebody and ask somebody to loan you 50 grand and you ain't been doing shit for the last 3 months. I don't give a fuck what it sound like. No, you asking. You can't ask. Can you go to the bank and ask them, can you borrow that money? So I don't feel like you should. If you can't go to the bank and ask them under these circumstances, you should not be asking family and friends. I am sorry, because that means you can't pay me back either. So you'd rather me lose my 50 than the bank. Bitch, you better go try that bank down the street. We will fight. You hear me? 50K? Bitch, you got me fucked up. And I wouldn't mind lending it to you, but you gotta be responsible. And Amber, you're not it right now, baby. I'm sorry. It's a good idea, but see, Amber got a lot of things going on with her. Amber, bitch, you still drink? No. Amber be drunk on the road. I don't even want to say that because I hope she would. All right, I'm gonna let this go. Let's move on. Because I feel like Amber will be drunk all the time. Every time her and Puppy get together, what they doing? Drinking. Not every time, but most of the time they drinking. I'm going to say about 99% of the time they drinking. That's just my opinion, though. Oh, this is just my opinion. All right, let's move on. All right, y'all. So now we up with Lindsay and Blaine. Lindsay is gonna go get her daughter because apparently Lindsay and Blaine done moved. I'm like, why did y'all move? The little girl said, why did y'all move? So her daughter's 13, and y'all, her face expressions. We're all been there and done it. Y'all know when y'all mama be getting on y'all nerves, or somebody getting, and they be adult be getting on y'all nerves, they be saying something. I be doing that shit now. If y'all notice my, cause I be still doing it. I'm like. Okay. Anyway, Lindsay and Blaine had to move, right? And they moved from because the trailer's not ready, so they moved from where they was at because they was like the lease was up. I'm like, why y'all just didn't renew it? Maybe the landlord didn't want to, or maybe they just wanted to spend less money because where they moved from was nice. It was cute. It was nice. I thought it was nice. It was nice inside and everything. It had the stainless steel. I was looking. I was peeping it out. Anyway, so Lindsay said that, did I tell y'all she was 14 months? I don't talk so fucking much sometimes. I don't even know if I told y'all this, but I'm about to tell y'all again now. She 14 months sober, y'all. I said, bitch, congratulations. Y'all, she 14 months sober. She's like, all right, Lindsay, get it, bitch. Then she said she got a full-time job, y'all. I said, a full-time job? She said, I got a full-time job. I said, girl, you out here do it. She said this is the first time she had set hours, and it actually helps her. I said, bitch, I gotta give you credit when the credit is due. I still don't like your ass, but bitch, I'm gonna give you credit when the credit is due. So anyway, while she's talking to her daughter, telling us how tired she is, and telling her daughter how tired she is, her daughter's rolling her eyes like, we gotta do this? I'm not here for this, Mom. So anyway, they pulled up to the crib, and when I literally tell you, that little girl said, little Molly Ray, you better be grateful. But tell me that's not something that if y'all walked up to something that y'all didn't like, even as adults, she'd be like, little Molly Ray said, Mama. Yo, I love her accent. Mama, we fitting to have a problem. There's no Wi-Fi out here. I'm trying to send, it just said, oh, she said, I'm trying to send, it don't even say sending. It says something sending. Yo, I said, Lord have mercy if she is not a teenager. No, what's her name? What's her name? What is her name? Lindsay gonna talk about, no, we ain't got no Wi-Fi out here. No service. I said, bitch, you move somewhere with no service? Why would you move with, and you got a teenager? Bitch, yourself. I would never. Y'all, if it didn't have no service, we're not moving there. I don't care. No. Absolutely not. Molly Ray, you should be on here all the time. I promise you, you should be part of they little piece every time because, girl, you got me laughing. She walked in that house, she was like, ew. She said, what's wrong? I'm like, bitch, what's wrong? Look at that place. Girl, if you don't tell me what's wrong with you, know what's wrong with it. Y'all, when I tell you I'm in here laughing at this little girl, she said it smelled like death and mold. Lindsay got mad and said you overreacted. I said, no, she not. Yo, when I tell you this little girl is so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. That would have been so me. I would have been like, what the hell? Because I have definitely walked in places. Even though, you know, in my head, I know I'm going to fix. But it's always my first reaction. Sometimes like, like, Molly Ray, it's going to be all right. Tell them just to pull up that green carpet. Was that green carpet on that? Child, was that wood panel? I can't. So Lindsay goes in and looks for Blaine. And Blaine is in the bed, fake sleeping. He's like, ooh, what's that on my shirt? Anyway, Blaine is in there, face sleeping, right? She's like, hello, hello. He's like, huh? I said, you heard her when she came in that door. Stop playing. And you laid in the bed with your coat and all your clothes on. I would have been pissed. That would have alone would have. But y'all look like y'all don't even care. So let me not even go there because, bitch, you came in from a sweaty day. I will never forget when you came in the house from walking in town to wherever y'all live, so you say, and went in the house and changed your clothes and left again. Bitch, that, nah, no. So you sleeping in your bed with your clothes and your jacket and your shoes, Blaine, fits who y'all are. Child. Anyway, so she asked Blaine, what did he do since she gone? Blaine ain't did shit. Blaine said, I was trying to charge this and fell asleep. I said, Blaine, you play too much. Y'all ain't got nothing, no wireless charger or something. What the hell? No, if it was wireless, that means they will be everywhere. Never mind. I guess you do gotta plug that shit into. So anyway, so he gets up and she tells him to give little Molly Ray a tour. He said, well, it ain't much of a tour. I said, I was thinking the same thing, Blake. A tour of what? This is the room. This is the living room. This is the kitchen. We in the same space. You ain't got to do nothing but turn around. So anyway, Lindsay said ever since she been working full time, she can't get Blaine to do nothing no more. Even though Blaine only working part time because he in construction and it's winter time, so it's really no work. So he only working here and there. But she been working full time and you know she tired. I said, bitch, ain't you supposed to hold your man down? I'm saying, don't you, girl? That's what happens. At least he working. But then you better go get you a part-time job at one of them burger spots or something. Get a job at the mall. Get a job. Get a customer service job. I mean, there's so many things you can do, Blaine, to make up money. I'm just simply saying it would be nice of you to, that would be the right thing as a man to do. Is go ahead and get another damn job. At this point, you should have 3 jobs. But that's here or there at this point. But I'm just simply saying, Blaine, get your shit together. Yeah, sometimes you can't make some of this shit up. Anyway, so she was like, I'm getting frustrated. I said, yeah, you frustrated because you bumping into everybody in that small ass space you in. She trying to pick up and fall and put clothes away. I said, you didn't even come in and get yourself settled. You went straight in with child. Okay. Anyway, Blaine comes up with the idea of, I know you telling to Lindsay, basically, I know you're a little stressed out, so to relax you, I think we should go out as a family and have a nice little fun day. So Lindsay looked at him, was like, are you paying? I said, ooh, damn. It's like that? He was like, yeah, of course. I said, Blaine, you must have been slipping. That little part-time gig ain't making it no more. That's why y'all went from that nice house to this house to rent. And y'all went to get this, I don't even know what it is. It's like a whole one-room place type of, but you gotta do what you gotta do because y'all are trying to fix y'all trailer. And y'all trying to do y'all thing. And I ain't even gonna knock y'all for that. You know, sometimes I'll be wanting to knock y'all asses. But, you know, when you doing right, you doing right. And, okay, I understand why y'all downgraded and went to that mold smelling like death place, according to your daughter. I mean, I didn't say it. So they go out to the living room to go and get the daughter, right? And it was like, I think you should come with us. Lindsay said, I think you should come with us. She was like, I think it's gonna be boring. Because Lindsay was like, we're cool. But she said she didn't want to go with them because it was boring. It might be boring. Blaine gonna talk about, I won't let you down. I said, you sure about that, Blaine? Baby, let me just tell y'all. Molly Ray, I hope this is this girl name. I need you on my screen every time your mama and Blaine is over here. Because, baby, I am... Y'all say pull up the paintball, right? Lindsay is excited. Molly Ray said, hey, we where? I said paintball. That would have been me. What? You want to surprise me with paintball? Y'all, I don't know if y'all ever been paintball. But, baby... It is not for the weak. It is not for the weak. It is not for the girly girl. Let me just tell you. Don't do it. I was with her. She get inside, and when I tell you, them little things was, I know she was telling her friends, I know they don't got me out here doing this nonsense. Who do they think they are? I do not want to hang with them. They are so old and so corny. I don't even want to be seen with them. They think I'm out here having, yo, did y'all see her fingers moving? I said, oh, she talking about y'all. Baby, that girl turned her back and those fingers was moving. I said, oh, she talking about y'all. She is pissed. So anyway, they get outside. They is full geared up. And when I literally tell you, she stood there for a second. She did exactly what I would have done, child. She is not, look, let me tell you something. Everything is not for everybody. And paintballing, you just gotta be one of those. It's fun, but it hurts. But it's good. And I don't even know, it's traumatic. Anyway, that girl stood there for a second, right? While they was getting ready to talk, she stood there for a minute. She looked around. She said, I don't want to be here. Lindsay said, what? She said, I don't want to be here and I don't want to get shot. I said, baby, I understand. Take your ass inside. Lindsay, let her go. I don't understand why that will piss you off, Lindsay. She don't want to do it. She don't want to do it. I'm just simply saying, I'm laughing at this too, because a lot of this would have been my reaction too. You don't surprise somebody with paintball. No. Who the hell want to get shot with a paintball? Them hard ass balls. Like, girl. And then you gonna walk over to the window while she pissing you off. She don't want to get. I'm with her. You ain't shooting me with no paint. No. One time is enough for me in this experience. And I wish I wouldn't have. I'm not gonna say I wish I wouldn't have done it because I actually had fun. But it hurt. I mean, the first shot, I quit. I'm done. I don't give a fuck. I'm laying on the ground. Please, you're not supposed to, don't shoot me while I'm laying down. I quit. I'm not doing, no. I don't give a fuck. No. Ouch. Who the hell want to have fun and be in pain? I mean, girl, please. Anyway. All right, y'all. We are back with Taylor and Chance. I don't like Chance. Y'all, I don't like Chance. I don't like Chance. I don't like how he talked to this girl. I don't like, and the fact that Taylor allows him to talk to her like that bothers the out of me. When I tell you it bothers me, y'all, Mel do not give me y'all a nagging person. She will ask you what it is, and because Chance is such a liar and he don't like the question and he feel like he shouldn't have to answer the question and he know he's gonna lie about it, he gets an attitude and he talk to her reckless. It just bothers y'all. It bothers me. Taylor is in the room with the baby. Chance is out on the couch, that messy ass, nasty ass couch. Y'all don't clean that house up. Every week we see y'all house, and every week that shit is a mess. It ain't no reason. You got 3 daughters and a whole man in your house. Taylor, I know you just had a baby, bitch, so you on break. I get it. But bitch, before you had baby, your house was looking like that. And the fact that Chance is sitting there and that ain't got no job. Chance, if you don't do something with yourself. Anyway, Taylor is in the room and she calling out for him. Yeah, it probably was annoying, but bitch, she needs you. Get your ass in the room. He gonna respond talking about, give me a second. I'm trying to, can I eat my fucking breakfast? I said no. No, not if she needs you and she just had a fucking baby. No. Why do you need to even talk to her like that? What did she say to you that aggravated you that much for you to talk to her like that? I'm gonna wait. I keep saying, is he doing this because the cameras is there? But that does not make it good for you. That doesn't look good for you, Chance. I don't know if you being an asshole and being nasty and mean to her for no fucking reason. And you know what I just thought about? Where is her daughters? Did he, because he was yelling at. It wasn't like he was saying that shit to himself. He was actually yelling that shit through the house. So you let them girls and let them hear you talking to their mother like that? You a sorry ass. You is a sorry. Taylor, this is what your girls are seeing. Baby, I don't like to tell people to leave a relationship, but you need to leave this shit. You need to leave this because it's not going to do nothing but get worse. It's not going to do nothing but get worse. Chance on talking about, I just turned into a liar. No, you've been a liar. You've been a liar. My gosh, if y'all don't clean this house. TV, I wish y'all stopped showing them in their house at this point. This is starting to be annoying. Because now we getting a view through the mirror, all that shit all over the place. Chance, you can't pick up nothing in that house. Chance, you live in that room with her with a baby. You mean to tell me you want to live with the baby? Like, girl, I'm not even blaming Taylor at this point. Even though I feel like Taylor at this point could probably fucking clean. But bitch just had a baby. And he not doing nothing. But Taylor, you could pick up something every now and then. But I understand, bitch, you just had a baby. So I'm going to let that rock. If you want 6 weeks or bitch, how old is your baby? Your baby's over 6 weeks at this point, girl. I was trying to find a reason, an excuse for you, but it ain't working. But anyway, I wish y'all stopped showing this fucking room. So Taylor do the dumbest shit that most of y'all dumbass bitches be doing on this show, and I never understood this because I always keep saying the same thing. If you gotta track a motherfucker, you don't need to be with a motherfucker. It's just that simple math. It's not hard math. If you gotta look in your phone to find out where your man is, or your woman, or your partner, whatever you are with, is at, then something is wrong with that relationship. I think that is insane. She's sitting on the bed talking about, well, I looked at the tracker and I tracked you to Daryl. Bitch, what? He was like, yeah, so what? Daryl was one of my best friends. And I got to tell you that it would be nice if you would have told me that you went to Daryl's. Yeah, I went to Daryl's for a couple of shots. You know, Daryl's bar. He had to throw that in there. Daryl's bar for a couple of shots. He said, what's a couple of shots? He said, why does it matter? I said, because who paid for it? You took that money and decided that you was gonna drink it, and let's not forget you gambled $70 fucking away. What happened to telling her that shit? Talking about it's your business. Taylor, leave this man. So while they sitting there some more, right? She decides to reach for his phone. He's like, "What are you doing?" Because he got the baby on his chest. If that baby was on his chest, girl, he would have died on that ass. What are you doing? She was like, I'm just checking. I'm just trying to see. Because he's like, why are you doing that? She's like, because you be lying. I said, see? That's crazy. You know you with a liar and you got to check behind. That is too much for me. I mean, I probably would have caught an attitude if I was Chance too. Like, damn, you really going to go through my phone? But Chance, you be lying for no fucking reason. For no reason. I'm with Taylor if you don't have to lie, but I wouldn't be Taylor because there ain't no way in hell I'm going through your phone. I wish I would. You know how much thought it takes? I've been cheated on, and I know, and I call myself trying to take the person back, and that shit did not. Bitch. That's why I don't know how y'all do it. I'm not thinking about this shit all day, y'all. This is not gonna be on. This is not y'all. when he cheated on me, right? Every day I was thinking, like, when he wasn't with me, was he with someone? Was he still cold? It was too much. No, yeah, I had to end that. I was like, no, I'm about to lose my mind worried about you and with you. I can't even focus on my everyday tasks because I'm thinking about what the fuck you doing. This is why this blows my mind. Like, at some point, y'all gotta say, what the fuck am I doing? Y'all, I promise y'all, I think it lasted, after I found out that he cheated, it lasted probably, I want to say, if 2 months. And every day after that, I was like, oh no, I'm not doing this shit. Are you crazy? I'm not, no, I'm not, I don't care. You can prove to me, I mean, you can do everything you want. Nah, the last 2 months was, nah, that was torture. That was torture. So I'm not, no. Child. Anyway, that I just told y'all a piece of my teeth from back in the day, yay. But y'all, that is crazy. I don't know how she doing it. So she looking through the phone, right? And he like, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. So anyway, she finds somebody named Tanya. He gonna tell her Tanya is a friend that he known for over 25 years. So she said, okay, so why is she contacting you now? And why did you say, oh, I would love to speak to you again. Let me know when you got some free time, yada, yada, yada. And baby, when I tell you he got so many... You know, Chance is so funny to me. Chance said, you gonna take this big head baby? He said, Chance said, look, Chance gonna talk about, look, Taylor, if we're gonna be in a relationship, I said, then you gotta stop lying. That's what we need to say. You anything else, if you say anything other than I gotta stop lying, then we cool beans. We are cool. Don't sit here and tell us you can't talk to Taylor because Taylor always making it. You always fucking lying. If you stop lying, you know what? Chance don't want Chance. You know what? I feel like Chance is looking for an out. Chance is looking for an out. Chance is looking for a reason to be mad at this girl. Chance is doing Chance is frustrated that everything is falling and everything ain't lining up the way he said. Everybody was trying to warn his little goofy ass, but what? Chance didn't want to fucking listen. He gonna then tell her. He gonna get so mad at her. Talk about, oh, chat. I don't even know what he was saying. Honestly and truly, I do know what he was saying. I just don't care. Wait a minute, y'all. He gonna tell her at one point. He was like, "Don't be asking stupid questions." When she asked about Tanya, I said, "Stupid questions." Let you find a whole dude that you ain't never hear of or ever seen before in her phone. You not gonna ask her who that is, Chance? Chance, you don't get out of my face. You was mad over the baby daddy email. Boy, stop playing. You can do it, but she can't. Taylor, you stupid. Taylor, you gotta at some point you gotta say to yourself, I want out. I want out. I want out. I'm telling you, start your GoFundMe. I'm gonna donate $5 to it. Yeah, I ain't do a GoFundMe in a minute for nobody because you know a couple seasons ago I was willing to give everybody a GoFundMe. Bitch, you need one. We will give you, but you got to leave him, and we got to look at your everyday, even when you sleeping, bitch. We need a baby monitor on so we can make sure that Chance is not sliding his ass up in there. Your ass got to be in that bed by yourself. Yes, bitch, we want to see the ins and outs too, and you got to clean your house. Let me leave Taylor alone because I actually like Taylor. I really do like you, Taylor, but I gotta be honest. Like, come on, bitch. At some point, whew. Oh, that's what I was see, I was running my mouth so much. He going to get up and want to leave out the room. Talk about you worry about how the bills are gonna be paid. Right there, I would have said. This goes to tell you that Taylor is not thinking at all. Because I would have simply said, what the hell did that have to do with this whole argument? Okay, yeah, fine. We're going back and forth at this point. Well, you're going back and forth with me because I'm not going back and forth with you. Right? This is Taylor thinking if she was thinking. When he said, you worried about how the bill's getting paid, where did that come from? I just simply asked you, who the fuck was Tanya? Why you ain't tell me about Tanya? You telling me that you don't have to tell me about Tanya. You can do what the fuck you want. Where do the bills fit in right here? I told y'all, Chance is looking for an out. Yo, Chance is looking for a way. Taylor, you better take your ass back to work. Do some customer service or something at this point, bitch. Bitch, you better start. Girl, but your little goofy ass still with him. Damn. Now we all know how he treats you. It ain't gonna never change. We gonna always know how Chance treats you. Whether we see you or we don't see you no more, bitch. We always gonna know how he treats you because he is not going to change. All right, y'all. So now we are up with Derek and Monique. Derek finally made it to Chicago, y'all. He in Chicago. He called Monique like, girl, where you at? She's like, I'm saying. He was like, you supposed to be here. I said, no, she not. She's supposed to be there when she get there. And that's pulling up right about now. All right, so boom, Monique gets her boo, and they get in the car, and I'm thinking they about to kiss, hug, or something, and nothing. I was like, I would be too excited not to give a hug and kiss. I don't care about them people behind me. I would have got out the car, gave him a hug, and y'all, you ain't getting in this car till we give a hug and kiss first, you know. But it probably would have been too much work for Monique to be getting in and out of the car like that. But that's not the point. She could have did that shit in the car, right? He could have reached his damn arms. He could have stood up in that damn chair and gave Monique a hug and a kiss. I'm just saying, I want a hug and kiss, not this big ass thing of flowers. That's bigger than your body, boy. Anyway, once again, Derek is opening up the gifts that he gave for Monique. I said, Derek, you always opening something. Can she open her own shit? Just tell her you got her some flowers and put them in the back seat so when you get to the house, you can give them to her and she can open them. I mean, that would be smart and that's the right thing to do. But no, Derek got to be Derek and open the gifts. He was like, I was like, oh boy. Monique said his love language is spending money. I said, girl, really? See, that's cute. I guess that's cute. Your man's coming to see you with a bouquet of flowers. You go, girl. Anyway, they excited to see each other, even though they ain't give each other no hug and no kiss or nothing. But they excited to see each other. So they in the car driving, right? Going to her new place that she decided to get because of cheaper rent. Because he was like, why you move? Your next step was supposed to come to Cleveland. Oh, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I need a cheaper rent. I said, I know that's right because her ass ain't really working like that. What are you talking about, Derek? And you ain't helping. What you mean? Anyway, so she said she don't trust him that much. I said, bitch, so why are you with him? So about you just not going to be saying anything to me. I said, you a lie because he do that all the time. He say anything to you when you fall right for it. Monique, who you trying to convince, us or you? I'm assuming you trying to convince yourself and you just saying it out loud so we can hear it. But okay, carry on. So they in the car driving, right? So Derek gets a little, so he's doing it back and he gonna tell her it's an email. So she's like, because y'all know she don't trust that ass, right? And then all of a sudden his phone ringing and he don't want to answer that. And she looking like, so he was like, so what's up? What we gonna do tonight? I said, Derek, you grazed over that real easy. Monique, that's you ain't saying shit. Let me see the phone. Usually that's how your ass be, but you trying to keep it cute on mute? All right, let's see. Anyway, so he was like, what we gonna do tonight? I wanna see, I wanna be the city tonight. I wanna be outside. She was like, no. That's the damn. You know damn well Monique do not like to go outside. Monique gotta carry a lot with her to go outside. So, you know, she got prepared for that. She said we can do it tomorrow. Right now, we're going to go right here in this crib. I said, I hear that shit. Because, I mean, if that wasn't the plan, that wasn't the plan. I'm sorry, bro. Monique, you might have to get you a scooter, boo. I'm just simply saying you might have to get you a motorized scooter because Derek likes to be outside. If you're going to be with Derek, you're going to have to be outside. Either you're going to have to work out and work them legs out so you'll be okay work, or get you a little scooter because Derek want to be outside. And I would not want to come all the way to Chicago to be in a house, just for the record. Like, that is boring. Like, we can be in a house, bitch, at another day. Not today. Take me around town. I don't want to see the city in the daytime. I want to see it at night. Derek, you need to be punched in your face. How dare you walk in the house talking about where the rest of the stuff at? Bitch, what you mean where the rest of right here? What you mean the rest of the stuff? That you see what you see is what you get. Monique said, I just moved in here. I said, Monique, you stupid because I want to explain shit to you. Want to put some more stuff in here? We can go to the store while you down here. I'm just saying, since it's so bare and empty, you want to put some more stuff in here? I'm just saying, that's what you want to do? Moved in here because I spent all my money on when I went to go see you and spent money on buying your clothes and all this, and this is what you respond with. Where's the rest of the stuff? On you. In Chicago, in Ohio, wherever you from at this point. It's Ohio, right? Shit. Okay, so now we got two things happening here, right? They go upstairs to the room. Monique is out of breath. We hear it through the damn microphone. I said, girl, it's okay. Sit down on the bed. I would have. Yeah, I get out of breath walking from my bed to the bathroom. Sometimes I be saying to myself, like, bitch, what is wrong with you? So I can only imagine with her struggle. Child, anyway, that's not the point. Okay. Anyway, long story short, he goes downstairs to get some wine, right? This is what he's supposed to be doing. Soon he walk out that room, Monique watched his ass like a hawk. When I tell you, she said, I said, bitch, you up to something. Sure enough, as soon as he turned that corner, I don't even think he hit the first step. She was looking in that bag. I said, bitch, give it some time. What if he turn around? You ain't gonna be able to get up quick enough. Girl, give it a little bit, a couple of minutes in between. Y'all, Monique was digging through something about, you know, I don't trust him. I said, girl, why are you with him? You digging through his bag. He jumping on top of the counter to put a ring in a cabinet on the top shelf, knowing damn well he could have just put it on a regular shelf, on the second shelf, because Monique still ain't gonna go that. Girl, please. That means her arms would have had to be. Girl, she ain't raising no damn arms that high. Stop playing. Derek, you did the most. Unless she lived with somebody else, because she did say this is our room over here. Like, is it more rooms or is it? I don't know. I don't care, but it's cute. Okay, it's yours, Monique. So now he's getting the wine. Now that he got the ring, he's getting the wine and he's pouring the glasses, right? He's pouring these gigantic glasses. I said, bitch, who is drinking that? What are you doing? You trying to get her twisted? You trying to get in her panties? You can already get in her panties, but damn, you really trying to get in her panties for real. I said, damn. Anyway, so he was like, Monique, where you at? She was like, I'm up here washing my face. I said, bitch, but you about to go downstairs with a full face of makeup. You could have been like, I'm just sitting here, I'm coming. He's like, well, you ain't showing me. I'm going downstairs because you ain't showing me downstairs. I said, Lord, have mercy. Yeah. So they get downstairs, right? And he gives her this large ass glass of liquor. I said, Derek, why you give her this damn much liquor? But anyway, she had to tip her head over like, girl, if I go to drinking, it's going to spill on my white shirt. And we know we can't have that happening. Anyway, so she tells us that if she find out Derek is cheating on her, that's pretty much the deal breaker. I said, lies. Monique, you gonna lie? Why are you lying? Girl, how many times you done found out Derek been cheating on you and you still with him? Girl, stop playing. Anyway, so she was like, I went through the call log. I said, here we go. Another call log. Y'all are crazy. She said she went through the call log and you want to see Derek said, I ain't got time for that today. I said, ooh, Derek, you better choose your words wisely, because if you look at the position that you're in and look at the position she's in, she got your ass damn near hemmed up in the corner. It's about who that. You call this person at 416. You call this person at 418. I don't know these people. Who these people? Who? How you know I've been calling them? It's the call log. No. It's saying that you called their asses. Why are you calling them at 4 something in the morning? Oh, come on, man. I don't want to go. I said, Derek, you better choose your words wisely, because I'm telling you, she got one up on you right now, because the way you position and the way she positioning, all she got to do is just go like this, and baby, first of all, you're going to hit your head, and it's going to be a wrap from there. I'm just simply saying, choose your words wisely. So then she wants to see his call log, right? But you know what I'm just sitting here thinking? Didn't Derek have 3 or 4 phones? He said he got the girls, he got one for friends, and whatever he got the phone numbers for, right? I mean, the other phones for. Why would he, knowing that Monique is tracking him, why would he still have any girl call that phone? If he has 4 other phones, well, 3 other phones, because that would be the 4th phone. I'm just saying, I just realized that. I'm like, wait a second. I thought he had all these phones. Why would he still have anybody calling that phone? Especially if Monique don't know them? Something ain't adding up, but whatever. So now they going back and forth. She want him to go get his phone. He's talking about my phone is upstairs. She's like, no, it's not. I already went through your stuff. He was like, I'm going to need you to stop going through my stuff. I said, yeah, me too, Monique. I'm gonna need you and Taylor and the rest of the bras to stop going through these phones, because y'all, it's not that serious. Well, maybe for y'all it's that serious, because y'all need to find out if y'all men is cheating, but girl. Anyway, so he was like, I ain't come here for all this yada 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 yada, whatever. They going back and forth, right? And Monique ends up telling him that he cannot sleep in the room with her. He's like, what? I can't always hear for you. Then she said something that caught my attention. She said, I know you parole here, so I'm not going to be able to kick you out the house, but you can sleep in the basement. He paroled here? Since when the hell Derek is paroled? Or is he just on a visit there? Or is it because he's visiting, he's paroled there while he's supposed to be? It got to be there, because I'm like, how is he paroled here? Okay, I'm going to let that go. Right, y'all. So now we are up with Amber and Puppy. So you got Amber and TC doing their Saturday runs. They gonna go hang out together, and they talking a little bit about doctors, and Amber says she going through some mental shit, and she having some issues or whatever. It might be postpartum and all this. Things that women be going through that men don't understand, because apparently you can see in TC face he don't get two dams. And I'm like, girl, you're talking to the wrong person. You're gonna have to talk to somebody that will understand you as a woman, because it ain't TC. But she said TC ain't get over her gonna have to go having to go to the chop shop. I said, girl, we already knew that. We knew TC was gonna have a problem with it before you was even pregnant. He made that shit very clear and known who he stand for and how he stand. Anyway, that's not the point. So TC is driving and doing what he doing best, acting like he listening, but they ain't really fucking listening. So when they get to a little market looking for a plant, because she gotta get a plant to keep it alive or some shit, or she keep it alive, she get a pig or something like that. I guess it was her mama got a possum. Then she get a pig. Anyway, so she said to TC, remember we was in the car, we was talking, and you saw about how we hit a rough patch or whatever. So basically she trying to talk about the situation and the whole losing of the baby, and she, depression, and she's trying to talk about it. TC's response is, we're gonna be okay. I said, TC, that is not what she want to fucking hear. I mean, bitch, I'm pretty sure she's telling herself we're gonna be okay. I'm pretty sure she's telling herself that. She don't need to hear that shit from me. Can you give her some words of encouragement? Oh, you did. Go to the gym. I said, TC, I can't with your ass. TC ain't got an ounce of sympathy to save his life, y'all. Good luck, Amber, because, baby, you need to go find, I can't even tell you to go find Puppy. Go talk to Queen. Queen seemed like she the only level-headed out of all of y'all shit at this point in life. Go talk to Queen. So now we are back over with Sarah and Sean. Sarah is on her way home and to go see what's up with Sean, to see what the temperature is with Sean. Shout out to Monique's sister. I'm gonna see what the temperature is. She gonna go see what the temperature is with Sean. So she gets to the crib, right? When I tell you it's so awkward, she don't even say hi. He don't say hi. She goes straight into the kitchen and the refrigerator, talk about what you want to eat. I said, bitch, wash your hands first. I'm sorry, it's just little things that I be noticing. I'm like, you just dead ass just you don't even take your jacket off. Like, can you put the baby down? Relax for a second. Wash your hands. Put some clothes, different clothes on. You just came from outside sitting with your mama in the backyard and shit and playing with the kids. Girl. Whew, child. She said, I'm going straight to the kitchen. So when she finished in the kitchen, right, she goes straight upstairs. I said, damn, y'all not going to speak for real? That gotta be awkward as hell to come in the house and not even say hello. Even if you mad at each other, don't y'all still say hi? I don't give a fuck how you feel. Hi. You could be mad, but say hi. At least you gonna know I'm gonna say hi. Look, we ain't about to ignore each other. Nah, not in the same house. So she takes the baby upstairs and she goes and I guess gives the baby whatever it is and put the baby down. Whatever if she's feeding the baby. And she put the baby down and then she comes back down so her and Sean can have this talk. Cause Sean's sitting on the couch looking like a little sad puppy in his feelings. I said, boy, you'll get over it. So Sarah comes in the living room and sits down. And I can't help but to notice y'all still got that hot tub up. Yeah. I don't think you thought this through, Sean, because I was wondering where the fuck the water was going to go when you was ready to drain it out. Like, I was sitting here saying, like, how is this going to work in the middle of their living room? Apparently, it didn't work out too well. Well, it worked out well, but it's still up. And I'm pretty sure it still got water in it. Anyway, Sarah and Sean starts to talk and, how you feeling? Are you okay? Are we okay? What's going on? His thing is, girl, you should have just told me. I understand the first time, but damn, you did it multiple times. I'm with Sean on this, and I hate to say it. Even though, look, Sean did his share of dirt, but at the same time, right is right and wrong is wrong. Sarah was dead ass wrong. You shouldn't have kept it from him. And I don't see what was the big deal out of it either. I would have thought the same thing, that you was trying to plot against some shit and probably wanted, you know what I'm saying? You sneaking around doing it. That's something you could have told him. That's what Sean's saying. Like, you could have told me. I don't know if he was coming back and trying to take the family away and all this other stuff. I said, boy, she just had a whole baby with you. That means he about to take care of your daughter, and he don't look like he built for that life. No offense, Anthony. So So they sitting there talking some more, right? So they both basically, Sean is basically saying he needs some trust. He don't want to be going to work and trying to figure out what you was doing. He don't want to put a location on. I said, oh no, not the location. Oh Lord, please don't give us another one who tracking locations. Sean said he don't want to have to do that. He want, and she's like, you can. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't think Sarah meant it. I gave that bitch such a hard time. Bitch, I don't think she meant it. Oh, just, I mean, damn. I don't think Sarah really meant it. Sarah, you just made some fucked up choices. You did some fucked up things. I mean, girl, all right. But even though, Sarah, you was flirting with him, I'm still sticking with that. You was flirting. You was a little giddy, and you was doing a little extra. But I don't really think you really meant to hurt Sean in the way you hurt him. All right. I'll give you that. So then he asked her, like, okay, so who do she think he is? She gonna say, my friend. I said, bitch, you still got her thinking this is your friend? And how many times that little girl done seen this book? Yeah. Girl, you lucky. I don't think you a bad person. I really don't think you a bad person. I think I think you're good. It's just you did stupid shit. So Sarah told Sean that she wants him to meet Anthony, and Sean's like, I don't think I want to do that. Sean, put your big drawers on, your big boy drawers on, and go meet this boy. He gonna be in little Abby like that's her daddy. Like she gotta get along with Kelly ass. I'm just saying, boy, get your life together. All right, y'all. So now we're up with Amber and Puppy. Amber is at the gym. She said, it's time to get my little workout on. I need this. I said, girl, don't we all? She's like, she don't know why she was waiting so long. You know, this is probably what she really should have been doing from the beginning. And I was like, girl, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes we put that shit off. And be like, oh, we're going to do it. Because let me just tell y'all. I work out. And y'all, I still don't like working out. I've been working out for years, and then I had took a break. I worked out for like 2 years and some change. I took a break for like 4 or 5 months. Worst mistake of my life. And now I'm back on track. I've been working out again for the last, I think like 3 months. I think like 3 months now. But that's not the point. I'm telling you, once you start, you discontinue. Even if you don't like, because that's what happened. I didn't like it. Even after 2 years of doing it, I still didn't like working out. I'm a lazy bitch. So shout out to them for getting their asses in the gym. Shout out to anybody that goes to the gym. Shout out to anybody that work out. Because, baby, the struggle is real. Because I feel like I still be... All right, I'm not even going to talk about me. Let me get back to their asses, right? So then Puppy ends up walking in, right? And when Puppy walked in, it seemed like the trainer mood just changed. He looked at Puppy like with a little stink-ass attitude. I said, excuse me, sir. Do you know her? Puppy said she ain't been to the gym in like 15 years. I said, sir, you don't know her. So why are you looking at her with concern on your face? He probably say, oh, Lord, this is a train wreck happening. Anyway, so the girls start chit-chatting. And then they get on the topic of the whole TC thing. I don't remember how it came up, but I just felt like in that moment that Puppy was hating. I felt like Puppy wanted Amber and TC to be broken up because Eric and her are broken up. If you understand. Because I feel like she came out of left field with, you say you're not happy. You can't even communicate with him. You can't even do this. And I'm like, bitch, where is this coming from? Bitch, we working out. Calm down. I understand you going through some shit. You not about to drag me just because me and my man going through. Right now, we good. Mind your business. That's how I felt. It seemed like she want her to break up with TC. Bitch, y'all not getting back together, Puppy. Calm down. So Amber's response is, before all this happened, me and TC was good. We never had no arguments. We always been good. Since the baby thing happened, yeah, he handling it his way. I'm handling it my way. We're trying to figure out how to handle it together. And you and Eric been together. Eric did some fucked up shit to you too, right? Eric been doing some fucked up shit to you, right? So she was like, yeah, but I know Eric for a long time. She said, yeah, but he been doing something, and he continued doing some fucked up shit to you. I said, well, damn, y'all is turning this. Where is this going? Oh my gosh, y'all. Are y'all supposed to be arguing or working out? Bitch, y'all start working out. I thought working out make you happy. Cause I'm happy. All right. So they stand there for a little bit, and then Puppy's getting ready to start crying because she's like, don't you want to be hanging out with me again? I'm like, Puppy, when you had a man, it was about you and Eric. Now your ass ain't got a man. You want Amber to break up with her man? Girl, if you don't sit your little lost ass down. And then she busts out crying, talking about how she couldn't sleep on the couch. I'm not wanting to. I can't even sleep on your couch if I need to. Bitch, y'all in different situations right now. if need, I get that you how you feel. Like you gave up you gave your Amber your mama house for parole and all that other good stuff, and y'all end up working it out somehow, somewhere. Everybody was fine when it's all said and done. Everybody got the fuck up out of jail. I get it. But Amber's in a situation now. You understand? And I get it. She's not. You want her. I'm sorry, y'all. You want her now to just miraculously break up with her man and just be your friend. She's still your friend. So anyway, y'all, I was so confused over this. I said, Puppy, I feel like you're trying to create an argument with your homegirl, and this ain't cute. This ain't cute. I'm Puppy because I don't know where it's coming from. I feel like Puppy broke up with Eric, and now she want Amber to break up with TC. That's exactly what I feel like just happened here. Amber is not having it. Amber is about to lose her shit on Puppy in 2 seconds. Puppy, I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down because you're not about that life. Puppy, I'm gonna need you to understand. TC don't like you. TC don't like you because Amber, your best friend, ran her mouth, and she did some pillow talk with her fucking man, and now her man is taking all that shit personal instead of letting it be that pillow talk. And I understand what TC is saying at the same time. He don't want that bullshit around. If y'all, he got 2 sons. If y'all out there doing drugs and doing whatever it is y'all out there doing, I don't know if it's to be true, and I don't know what y'all doing. And personally, I don't care. But as TC was saying, I understand what he's saying. I don't want that bullshit at my house, and he has every right. And it just so happens that Amber lives with TC. Girl, you gonna have to, Puppy. I understand you going through some shit, and you want your homegirl to go through some shit with you, but now ain't the time. Something about she always helping her out, or she always looking out for her. And Puppy said something to the fact of, I've never asked you to do anything for me. I said, ooh, it's not the matter that you asked her to do it. And I was with Amber. I did it because I was your friend, bitch. What the fuck you mean? You didn't ask. I did that shit because I'm your friend. I fucking love you. Yeah, that would have stung, and I don't think we would have been friends after that. At the end of the day, Puppy, you done fucked up the whole workout. All right, y'all. So now we back up with Aries and Cameron. They get back at the home with the crib. They get back home to the crib. And basically, Cameron must have realized he done fucked up again. He get it house about why? You know, that argument got a little spicy when we talk about your daddy. Why it get so spicy? I said, Lord have mercy. Because you talk about her daddy? Duh. You can't talk about somebody's daddy. No girl daddy. Especially when they love their daddy. And think they gonna let you rock with like that. Girl, we ain't doing it. Don't be talking about my daddy. I don't care if my daddy is wrong. Don't be talking about my daddy. I'm just like, but don't be talking about my daddy. I'll play. Don't talk about my daddy. Anyway, so he was like, you making it sound like I'm saying I don't care. He's basically trying to smooth things over, right? So Aries looked at him and was like, I can remember you saying verbatim that you didn't care what nobody else think. And I said, yeah, you're right. He did say that. So Cameron, long story short, apologized for being aggressive with her. He was like, you know, when I meet your dad, it's going to be for the first time. I don't want him to feel like I'm trying to fix something that ain't supposed to be fixed. I don't owe this man anything but a meet and greet at this point. Like, how you doing, sir? I've been a stand-up husband to you this whole entire time. I ain't did nothing to you, did I? Nah, he ain't say all that, but he was like, I apologize for being a little aggressive. I said, yeah, you was. I'm just gonna forgive him. She was like, look, I just want us to do things the right way, you know, with this new grandbaby coming in, because, you know, we got married kind of on a whim real fast and all, and before you know it, I'm knocked up. At least I want to do that right. I want to tell him the right way. You know what I'm saying? One thing I got to say about Cameron, I have to give him his props, and shout out to you, Aries, because you hold him accountable. You do. You tell him what's the problem, and you, regardless of what he say and all these apologies, you say, well, but I still say... And I like that about you. And one thing I was gonna say about Cameron, I like that he tries. I like that she says something and he takes into consideration what she's saying and he tries to make it work and he works on it until he get it right. So shout out to y'all. Y'all too cute. Y'all a cute couple. You know, bring this baby into the world and keep it moving. All right, so now little Lena comes in from school. She goes upstairs, and it's like, how are we going to tell her? So they come up with a way to tell her that she's going to be a big sister, right? They call little Lena, say, come on, meet us outside on a little nine real quick. We got something to tell you. Boom. So long story short, they give her the gift, and she's excited to be a big sister. She was like, this is a lot. Y'all put a lot of pressure on me. Or whatever the situation is, and she was like, you know, she was excited, and I was like, oh, this is too cute. Look at y'all little family. All right, y'all. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna say this. Kim do need a boy. Did y'all see how he was giving little Lena a high five? Like he was like, Lena said she excited, but she just hope that baby don't have his personality. I said I understand that little girl. Ooh, that little girl, that baby gonna be so tomboyish because Kim gonna act like that baby's a boy. I promise you, he gonna. But he gonna be real good with her. He gonna be good with her. But he gonna look how he doing, little Lena. I said she is not a boy. Why are we high five? Why are we fiving her like that? Child. All right, so when Cameron leaves out from the space, whatever, it looks at Lena and asks Lena, like, how do you really feel? She says she's nervous. She's not going to be the baby. And, it's another addition into the home. And, a lot is changing and it's happening fast, basically. And she's like, what if you love the baby more? And she was like, no, I'm going to love. I said, I thought that was cute. Because that's most kids, when they about to be a big sister, they excited, but then they start thinking, like, wait a second, that means I'm not the baby. Wait a second. What about me? And I thought it was cute. Aries says, you always going to be my baby. She was like, I should have made sure I had my phone and recorded this. I said, girl, it's on TV. Don't worry about it. It's recorded for you. All right, y'all. So now we're back over with Taylor and Chance. Why every time we get a scene with them now, that baby always is crying in the background? I said, y'all just do Taylor so wrong. Anyway, it picked up where he left off when he talked about now you figure out how to pay the bills. And Taylor sitting there looking like a little sad puppy holding that baby. I said, girl. Anyway, he got outside talking about what is she thinking? What is she thinking? That you cheating? I can tell you what she thinking. You ain't got to ask that question out loud. Duh. So, Chan's justification of why he was talking to Tanya is because he been talking to Tanya the whole time he was in prison. But did y'all peep how he turned around and made sure Taylor wasn't standing in that door and she wasn't coming out before he started running his damn mouth like she ain't gonna see this shit? Talking about he been talking to her and Jessica the whole time they been in prison. And the only reason why he didn't talk to Tanya since he been out because that chick over there. I said that chick over there. Ain't that your son's mother? Isn't that your fiance? That chick over there. You know what, Chance? The Chance come back in from smoking his cigarette. He goes, can we talk outside or whatever? She said, as long as you don't snatch your phone or throw your phone like you did before. Whatever she just said. Taylor, I don't understand what the fuck and why are you there. I have not figured this out yet. But y'all get outside and y'all start talking. And he instantly starts blaming you on why he's talking to other females. Because I can't talk to you. So what are you doing here? So what are we doing here? This is what we don't need to be doing. And you why you keep needing to talk to? No, put some bass behind your fucking voice and mean this shit, bitch. At this point, he is taking advantage of your feelings. And he don't give a fuck about your feelings. He be calling you idiots, stupid, all that type of shit. No. Oh my God, Taylor, just Chance in there the whole time blaming Taylor. The whole time. And she taking this shit. I can't believe this. So now she's telling him, like, everything you saying is my fault. He gonna tell her, no, that's not what I'm saying. Chance, that is exactly what you're saying. That is exactly what you're saying. You're telling her it's her fault why you're talking to other women. It's because of her. You're telling her that and you're going to sit in her face while she's crying, telling you she don't understand. And you're going to say, oh, no, it's not your fault. That's not what I'm saying. Who the fuck you think you talking to? So while Taylor's over there pouring her heart out, Chance is just looking at her like, girl, cry me a river. I got other things going on in my head, and this one is not listening to you cry. She's simply telling him, you talking to other females is making me insecure. I'm telling you this is what's bothering me, but you're telling me you're gonna do the opposite. You're gonna talk to these other females because you can't talk to me. I'm telling you I'm not happy the way I look. I'm telling you all these things, and you're not even listening to me. Poor Taylor. I feel bad. And then TV is not helping with the sad ass music in the background. So now that Taylor is pouring her heart out, right? And did y'all peep how the music stopped when Chance started talking? They played this sad ass music for Taylor, and as soon as Chance started talking, they died the music out, and we ain't hear nothing but him. He's talking about it ain't my fault. I could talk to my friends. These are my friends. I'm gonna do what I want with my friends. I want to talk to my friends. I'm gonna talk to my friends. I'm sorry it make you feel bad. It ain't got shit to do with you. You fine. No, he ain't tell her she was fine. No, that's not what he said. I was about to make up a whole story for Chin, but that is not what he said. Basically, what he's saying, he gonna do what the fuck he want, when the fuck he want. If you feel bad about that shit, that's on you. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't even get upset when you talk to your friend Russell. She said because you know about Russell, and that is the truth. If you know about him, I don't understand why you can't tell her about them. That don't make sense, Chance. You're doing it for a reason. Chance, you know what? You're such a liar. Taylor, I don't even know why you even going through this. I don't care anymore. I'm just about not caring really about your feelings anymore, Taylor, because I feel like you allowing him to do this. Because at the end of this day, you sat there and poured your heart out, cried and all, and I believe every fucking tear that dropped from your eye. I believe every word that came out your mouth. For him to sit there and look at you like you got 4 heads, bitch. Girl. So Chance just took this whole thing, turned it back on her. She's telling him that's what you're doing to me. And he says no. But while he's saying no, he's still turning it back on her. Taylor, if you don't see this, and to the point, he said, you know what, since you with me, you ain't gonna do nothing but be miserable. You ain't lying because you a liar. You ain't gonna be happy. You ain't lying because you a liar. You gonna be insecure. You right because you be, I don't know if he cheating, but you out here talking to other women. I don't like Chance, y'all. And I wish Taylor wouldn't like Chance. Taylor, I wish you didn't like him. I promise I wish you didn't like this man because he means you no good. He is doing nothing but tearing you down. He looking you dead in your face while you sitting here expressing yourself. To only tell you he don't give a fuck about how you feel because how he feel is more important. Look at yourself. That is what he's telling you. Figure out for yourself. Look at yourself. Figure out what you doing wrong. Huh? Child, let's let this go. And girl, he done told the girl he want out the relationship. I said, girl, take this as an opportunity to leave. I would be like, word, okay. Taylor, your feelings gonna be hurt. You gonna cry for a minute, girl. You probably go through it, but I guarantee you, at the end of it, you'll be okay. I promise you. I ain't gonna promise you. I take that back because I can't promise shit. But girl, you're gonna be okay. It's gonna take you some time. I'm telling you, you're gonna go through it. You're gonna go through different emotions. You're gonna second guess your decision. And it's okay. Stick with it. You'll be okay at the end. Girl. So Taylor gets up and goes in the house to go cry and tell us that, he threatens to leave her every day. And one day he gonna leave her. She really love him. She really want to be with him. I said, damn. Well, if this is what you want to be with and who you want to be with, Taylor, at this point, I would say leave his ass. Don't marry him. Leave him. Let him still see his son. Shit, at this point, he ain't got no money for child support, but girl, let it go. So now we back over with Puppy and Amber. Y'all, they 2 shit shows. They both crying, don't even know what they're crying for at this point. Amber ready to punch the shit out of Puppy. Puppy sitting here talking about, I don't even know what Puppy talking about. What is Puppy talking about? Shit, what is they talking about? Period. At this point, y'all let this argument go. Y'all both take y'all asses home and go get some rest. I'm just take an ibuprofen or a Tylenol or something, because I know y'all got headaches. So while Amber outside ready to punch Puppy in her throat, her phone ends up ringing. And who is this? Her mama and her daddy. Her mama and daddy said, look, no, we thought about it. And girl, you're going through too much shit in the last couple of months. Bitch, you ain't got no job. Bitch, you don't know if you going or coming. You and Puppy out here arguing on camera. You always at the bar drinking. You and TC going through y'all shit. Nah, I don't think it's a good time. She didn't say all that. I promise y'all, she didn't say all that. She probably didn't say half that shit. But that's pretty much what she was saying. Mom and Daddy said no. And Amber saying, this will give her something to focus. No, Amber. No. I understand what you... No, I don't understand what you're saying. Bitch, how about you try to focus on you getting a job and being stable and doing something first. You don't come to somebody when you've been out of work for months. Ain't got nothing going on. Ain't been trying to do nothing. And then you spring up, oh, can I borrow $50,000 to do this business adventure? Girl, you done lost your mind. Amber said, look, I need help. Her father is funny. He said, you should be owning a flower shop. If it was a flower shop, then we could be talking. Basically, they said she drink too much. You drink uncontrollably and you going to be wanting to manage a bar? And nah, I said that. I didn't think that was a good idea either. But to each his own. But Mom and Daddy said, not with our money. Not today. I said, well, Amber, what you gonna do now, girl? After the phone call and after Amber tells us how much she been there for Puppy and Puppy has never been there for her and she's grieving doing all this by herself, Puppy comes out the building and said, Amber, wait, I don't want to argue with you. I told you Puppy knew she was fucking up. She was like, I love you. I just... Long story short, they end up making up. And she said, come on to the house, bitch. She said, I want to feel welcome. Girl, that's what I'm fucking trying to do. Get your ass in this car. And they get in the car and keep on going. All right, y'all. So now we back over with Blaine and Lindsay, right? They at the paintball thing. You know, little Molly said she ain't want to do this shit. She ain't want to participate. She ain't want to be part of this fool la la. So she took her ass inside. Lindsay thing is she don't know what's going on. I said she's a teenager. Molly wanted to be on her phone. Molly ain't got time for no paintballing. Molly is a cute girl. You think she want to be bruised up? No, Molly is a cute girl. She want to keep it cute. Keep it on mute. She want to do what teenage girls do, and that was get on that phone. Did y'all notice she went inside and got right on that phone, right? And started tapping away. I said, girl. Lindsay told her, I don't know what's going on. You let her go. Just leave her alone. She not being disrespectful. Let her be a teenager, because that is, girl, it's more to come. So Lindsay and Blaine decided they're going to continue on. I said, y'all might as well, y'all there, have a good time. So they do a little something, little shot. It wasn't much to it because Blaine ended up getting on top of her because he's like, little damn it, she be working at night. I'm trying to get a little something in. I'm at least trying to rub against that thigh or something. Let her know what she missing. She can feel my bulge. So y'all, they had a good time at paintball. Now they get in the car and they go drop little Molly Ray off, right? And so she in there talking about how out of breath. Lindsay is in there talking about how out of breath she was, right? Molly Ray said, you should run more. I ain't asked you. That's what I would have said. I ain't asked you. I wasn't even talking to you or telling you my story. I wouldn't have got mad at you. So anyway, Lindsay looking like, huh? So boo, she ends up calling her mama saying, did she get inside okay? Because we had to get back because Blaine bracelet, we don't want it to go up. I said, damn, y'all didn't even make sure the little girl got in the house. But we did see her go inside the house. But I'm like, that sounded weird. Like, would you take off before your daughter went inside the house? Or did the camera people stay behind? To make sure she got in because y'all was in a rush. Child. So at some point, Lindsay is complaining to her mama that, you know, that she, little Molly Ray is changing and all this. Her mama is so nonchalant. She's like, yeah. Okay. I got from this conversation, like, Lindsay, you trying to insert yourself into something when they already settled the way they are because you've been in and out of jail. Not saying that you don't deserve another chance with your daughter, because you do, but you gotta wait till she's ready for it, and she has to do the wanting to hang around you and all that other stuff, because you gotta realize grandma been there and she don't even want to hang out with grandma. All she want to do is hang out with her friends. That is the age that she at, and you trying to enter it at an awkward stage right now. Right now, it's about her friends and texting and all that other nonsense that kids and teenagers do these damn days. But you're going to have to fit in where you can get in at this point. You can't just insert yourself into her life and think she's going to be okay with it. I'm just saying. Look, I don't know what to tell you, girl. But your mama ain't got nothing to tell you. She said she don't know. That's just Molly. She doing what she do best. So after she hang up with her mama, Lindsay is losing her shit because she feel like she got the world on her. I said, welcome to adulthood, girl. You've been living a fast life and living a different life for so long. You don't even know what it feels like to be normal. Because I'm not saying all this is really normal, but it's pretty much normal. We all know what it feels like to be working hours that we probably don't want to work. We all know what it feels like to work a job, period. We all know what it have like to have teenagers and they smart ass mouths. We all know what it's like to not have money and have money. I mean, girl, this is called life. Welcome to it, bitch. Lindsay is stressed out, y'all. That is pretty much how the episode ended, y'all. Tell y'all, thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I am